Well, I'm getting the shopping bug. Time to get unique gift ideas, and I know a good place to start, the Mile High Holiday Mart. And with us from the Junior League of Denver, Bonnie Keys and Karen Mesquita.
Well, it's that time when we start to think about shopping. So I'll start with you, Bonnie. Can't wait for this year's event. Where and when does it happen?
So this year we will be back at the Gates Field House at University of Denver, and it does start Friday, November 12th and runs through Sunday, November 14th. And all of our times and ticketing information is on our website.
Okay, now things are a little bit different this year. So what precautions will be in place?
Yes, so we have several things going on. The University of Denver has required that we have face masks, so we greatly appreciate it that you guys follow those rules when you're on site wearing face masks. We will also be doing contact tracing through our reservation system. So you don't need reservations, we recommend it, or you'll be on site and get the chance to reserve your time slot at that time. So we have that information. Throughout the event, we will also have hand sanitizer for those that would like to wash their hands quickly.
Got it. So, it's all in place for people to feel comfortable. Now, Karina, I want to move over to you and ask you what makes this event a must-do?
Well, I think it's been a must-do event for 42 years. So this has been part of the Denver holiday season. Last year, as you know, we were virtual, so we're excited to get out, to be together. I call it coming out of the cave, but in a very safe way. It is the way to kick off your holiday season on a beautiful November weekend. We have fabulous things and wonderful gift ideas for you to start checking off that holiday list. Unique things for that difficult to find person, and maybe even a treat for yourself. All while you're doing that, you're supporting local businesses, which is incredibly important right now. And as you participate in Holiday Mart, you're helping us raise money to give back to the community. So for me, that makes it a win-win, must-do event.
Absolutely. You're giving back. And let's go back to that treat for yourself type of thing, because we do have to get that shopping done early. With that said, let's talk about the gift ideas that you have at this event.
Yes, so we have several items that are going to be focused on a variety of areas, some being home and some also being personal care. For an example, on me here is an Ashley skiing necklace that is part of her Denver collection. She's a local designer, and we love the fact that having local artists on site will be a huge benefit. We also have Mindful Works, which is out of Boulder, Colorado, and they provide support to people in the local area and throughout the state that has health challenges, and they also help support those by having them help design the item. So this here is something that was created by another member for that group. We then have Biatch, which is wonderful body butter, and they have hand foaming and body wash that is an excellent smell, and it's a great local product.
Ooh.
We then move over to some really tasty items, and it's the Sweet Vikings, which is also a local group. And this is super tasty. They have a variety of hot and spice or more mild. So it is something that I've experienced getting too hot. So you got to be careful with that.
Okay.
And finally, we have something called Glow and Gather. And it is one of the items that has a lot of natural home care, personal items where you can drop a few in the bath, enjoy relaxing at home.
I love every single item you just brought out. Okay, here's what I love even more. You have a VIP shopping option that is probably the best ticket in town. Tell me what happens if you've got that.
So with a VIP, it is a $40 ticket, and they get the opportunity to start shopping before it's open to the public. And then they also get some munchies and some beverages to drink and enjoy while they're shopping around.
I love that option. Okay, Karina, the Mile High Holiday Mart has been around for quite some time. And at the end of the day, it does so good in the community. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure. Since our first Mart back in the 1980s, We've raised over $6 million that we've been able to put back into our community programs. And right now, our focus is going through an expansion process. We're taking our work in literacy and augmenting it to include women and families who may be experiencing systemic poverty here in Denver. And what Holiday Mart allows us to do is to grow and to do more with our programs. For example, with our granting program, we can give more. With our community partners, we can do more. With partners like The Gathering Place, Grow House, Girls Inc., and We Cycle, we can also include more partners to make a bigger impact. And it lets us continue our work in literacy with our signature programs like Read to Kids and Kids Connect.
Karina, why are you so proud to be a member of the Denver Junior League?
I'm so proud to be a member of the Junior League because of our impact. To have the opportunity to be a part of an organization who has been involved and contributed to the Denver community for over a century is significant. To see the tremendous accomplishments and the hard work our members put in as a group of women who are coming together in the spirit of giving back on all levels is awe-inspiring. And as needs change in the community, our members have been ready. They have this get it done attitude. They're ready to step up and to take on more. And that makes an impression. So for me, making an impact is the magic of the league. And it's how we live out our 103-year legacy here in Denver.
I love it so much. Well, thank you both for being with us today.
The Mile High Holiday Mart happens November the 12th, and it goes through the 14th at the Gates Fieldhouse on DU's campus. Masks will be required, and reservations are strongly recommended. Visit jld.org for tickets and for more information.